Hey guys, AJ Gore here. This is the August edition of Lucky Tackle Box. I know I look extremely excited. I really am, but I feel like crap. I have got a summer cold. My kids just went back to school, and they brought me home. I should say my son actually brought me home. Just an awesome head cold. So it's starting to hit me bad today. I'm getting a little bit of stuff, and then also I feel better, and then I'll start feeling like crap, and then I'll feel better. So I'm trying to really get over it fast. So normally I do a drunk Lucky Tackle Box, or a drunk unboxing where I do some drinking and talk about what's in the box. And of course, this is for more of an adult crowd. But today, I'm not really going to be consuming any alcohol. Well, I am going to still consume some alcohol, but this is going to be in the form of some nighttime cold relief. There's where our alcohol is, so we'll go ahead and get that going. And I am going to mix a drink. Wouldn't be a Drunk LTB without a shot glass, right? So there's our shot of alcohol. And we're going to have a cocktail. So our cocktail is going to be a glass of vitamin C. This is one of those 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C packets. Alright, so let's get that rocking. And then we will dive straight into our Lucky Tackle Box. It fizzes and makes pressure. At first, I gotta relieve the pressure. Ooh, did you see it? It's about to blow off there. Alright, now, mix my cocktail for the night. Alright, let's get into it. First, I want to talk about, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So, I'm going to be giving away 2 Lucky Tackle Boxes, the Bass XL boxes. Not in this video though, it's in my Pond Hopper Nation video for the August giveaways. So, link will be in the description below, find the video, follow the instructions, and you can get yourself, possibly, 2 Bass XL boxes. So that's how you're going to get on my giveaway. It's not through this video, but in the description below, the Pond Hopper Nation video. Start it off. Cheers. That's worse than actually a straw of whiskey. Chasing the vitamin C. Alright. So tonight we're going to unbox 1 Bass XL. I'm going to leave 1 not opened up. And then we'll also immediately follow with a multi-species box. So let's see what's in the box. As I do 99.9% of the time, this is an unsealed box, as you can see. Still got the sticker. We're going to cut that open. Going to dive right into it. I think this is a big bait box is what this is. So, great month to get a freebie on. So, of course, you get all the decals, and, or the little stuff. Tells you about the swag and discounts. Also tells you about what's in the box. And then, of course, some things about some of the cool things in the box and little things you can do with Lucky Tackle Box. So you get your Fish Hound magazine. Great reading material there when you're in your office. LTB hooking it up this month. They're out for my heart right there with a beverage koozie. So, who am I kidding? It's a beer koozie. There's no such thing as a beer koozie for me. Okay, first thing in the box that I see that is awesome is trapper hooks. I've actually just started using trapper hooks. Met them through Casking, which is another one of my companies and sponsorships that I'm affiliated with. Love Casking, and I've absolutely fallen in love with trapper hooks. The last couple fish I have caught have all been pretty much on trapper hook products. I'll take the treble hooks and the different kind of hooks off my lures, and I've been swapping them out with trapper hooks, and I've fallen in love with trapper hooks. Now, if there's anything wrong with Mustad or any of the other guys, this is a totally different design. Trapper's pretty neat, man. It's pretty cool. So these are drop shot hooks. And the concept behind trapper hooks is they actually have this little, you can see in the illustration, that little change there, instead of being rounded, it's a little point there. This is a pressure point. So when the hook starts to come out of the fish's mouth, this elbow actually engages and pushes, doesn't engage, but it creates a pressure point up against the lip of the fish's mouth or its jaw or its entry point, and doesn't quite allow the hook to be able to pivot out as easy. So is every single hook set going to be amazing and you not lose a fish? No, there's no such thing as that. It's always plausible and possible. But this, I have seen, greatly reduces it. I've had quite a few fish just want to epically come out of the water and try to throw the lure, and they stayed in. And I honestly do believe a big portion of appreciation goes to the trapper hooks for their design. So trapper hooks, check them out. They're awesome. I believe in them. And that's trapper hook drop shot. Okay, moving right along, we have a very strange... That was my daughter. I'm not going to tell you what it was, but it was her. We have the froglet, which looks like a damn turd. But it's a frog bait from Lunker Hunt. Yes. Yeah, it's an adaptation of a frog, but it's just kind of more or less shaped like a turd. Toss it back. Let's see, what is, it's kind of a different looking material for the body itself, so let's open that up and take a look. Nope, still a hollow body. Just kind of painted weird. That's your frog turd from Lunker Hunt. Hey dude, maybe fish love frog looking turds. Got your dual hook set up in the rear. Pretty squishy. Who knows? Might be pretty awesome. That's from Lunker Hunt. Alright, moving along. We have a live target swim bait. This is a thread and fin shad. It's a pretty cool looking bait. It's got a big hook on it. This is going to be a great bait for my area. Actually, I believe this bait will work top notch for any area. Now, I have big hands. I really, really do. I can palm a basketball. No freaking problem. These are some big bear mitts. You know, I mean, they're big. So if you look at this bait in comparison to the size of my hand, that's a pretty large bait. Pretty good size. Awesome bait. Same thing with the frog. I've got big hands. That's a decent sized bait. So live target, it's a soft swim bait. That's going to be kind of a good search bait. It does have the option, little hook on the bottom. You can add a treble hook, and if it was me, I would. My daughter's blowing it up over there.
No, it's not good.
Yeah, let's do it. Anyhow, you can add a treble hook on the bottom there, and I would suggest using a trapper hook. Okay, no more. Alright, digging back into the box, we have the, this is a Jenko Fishing Deep Diving Crankbait, and this is a CD20. I don't know if the 20 means it'll go 20 foot deep. Yep, that's exactly what it means. It'll go 20 feet deep and beyond. This thing right here is going to be a really deep, loud, mean bait. Good color on it. You're going to want to throw this on a pretty decent rod with a gnarly reel on there, because it is going to work your forearms to death. So, awesome deep diving crankbait. Get that sucker down there to deeper bait depths and beat up the rocks and whatnot and really attract those fish. It does have rattles to it, and it's got super sharp VMC hooks. Cool. Next, moving right along, we have some mustad ball pearl jig heads. Jig heads, I mean, you can put a multitude of swim baits and different kind of worms and whatnot on there. Mustad's always hooking up. I'm a huge fan of mustad hooks. Recently becoming a giant fan of the trapper hooks, but not taking anything away from mustad. You still can't go wrong with mustad hooks. Alright, another thing we've got in here is the Bass Attacker lizards. Hey, I've done a lot of fishing with lizards and been very successful at it, so you can't go wrong with a lizard bait. Saying infused with bass fuel, so Bass Attractor lizards. Pretty cool looking stuff. They give you quite a few in there. It's a full bag. And then last but not least, we have the Baitmate Ultra Live baits. These things are gooey. They're wet inside the package. My hands are greasy just holding the package. It's finesse worm. These would go really good finesse fishing or even on those trapper drop shot hooks. So Ultra Live baits, the Baitmate, it is prolonged scent, it is durable, it is biodegradable, and it's reusable. So that's cool. Biodegradable lure. So now this is a less impact on our environment and our fish. I'm getting nasally. I gotta blow my nose, so hold on. Forgive me. So don't worry, you're not getting this box if you win the drawing. You're not gonna get this box and get contaminated baits and get a cold. I'm gonna give you the unopened box. So you can just wear rubber gloves when you get the box, and then open it and get your baits out and burn the box. Burn the box. Or just spray it with Lysol. I'm gonna keep this out because I'm gonna be using this. All right, so that was the Bass XL. Not too bad. Some pretty good baits in there. Now we're gonna move on to the August multi-species box. Once again, unopened. As you can see, they packed this one a little different. It's just got tissue paper, but maybe their printer went out on there earlier. So let's open this up. Same stuff. You get your little pamphlet here, what's in the box, how much it costs, and you get some discounts. So you got some coupons to get $10 for a Lucky Tackle Box hat, different things like that. That's killer. Using that code. Got your reading material, like I said. Got a beer koozie. Whoop whoop. And now I got 2 of them. Yeah, I'm happy. I like it. I gotta have beer koozies everywhere I go. So, all right, jumping in here, dude. We have got. They call them Demon Circle hooks. And I gotta tell you now, like I said, I love mustad, good hooks. These are some freaking heavy gauge hooks. They're huge. They're a 5/0, but they're just, dude, the actual diameter, like the gauge of them, is heavy freaking duty. These are gonna be excellent for me for catfishing and big species. So definitely digging on that. You guys, in a multitude of other areas, will find some big fish to target with these betties right here, and you ain't gonna have to worry about it when it comes to. That's my daughter just ripping them over there. Claiming it's not, but she really is. It's just like her dad. Oh, so I got the vitamin C down, ton of it. Alright, moving along. Got a vicious, this is a big old freaking crankbait. I don't know if this is a saltwater series or just for a, they called it the Gold Clown. Oh, I didn't do it on the Bass XL box, but I'll do it on this one. That, those mustad hooks were $4 for that pack. Now this is the vicious, they call it the VRC 120. That can't be right. Maybe it is. Yeah. This guy right here is going to run you $3.99. That's not bad. That's actually really inexpensive for this big old crankbait. It looks pretty good. It is going to, it's got some decent rattles, so it's actually kind of on the lighter side of the rattles. Does not tell us how deep it dives or whatnot, but it is a crankbait, more of a jerk bait. It's got a big bill on it, so I guess this thing's going to go at least 5 foot, 6 foot at least underwater with a really heavy erratic action. No weight to it though, so moving on. We've got another jerk bait. It is from Lunker Hunt, and it is going to run you $3.99. And it's just a classic standard jerk bait, 1/2 ounce, 3 3/4 length. It's gonna dive around 6.5 feet at the most, and it does float. Very erratic action on there. Dual treble hooks. Moving on, we got some soft plastics here. Some more finesse worms. Lake Lunkers custom baits. Just a more kind of a motor oil or a darker color there, and these are gonna go for $3.99. I'm guessing. No, yeah, these are $5.99. They're the 5-inch finesse worm for $5.99. And then there's another company called Garage Bait Company, and they have a little dime bag of baits here. It is the Worm Buffet, $3.99. This guy right here is going to be for more of your panfish and stuff. That's kind of cool. Some little baits there. All right, still screaming right along. We've got the live target. I like this bait. Is it a soft bait? No, it's hard, but it looks soft. It looks soft, but it is a hard bait. This thing is $12. It looks like a baby largemouth. It is. It is a baby largemouth bass. This is going to be killer. I'm going to love to throw this bait right here. I think that is awesome right there, because they will eat each other. And right now, we've got plenty of small bass to this size in our lakes, and maybe a little bigger. That's going to do very well, so I think that's awesome. For $12, and you get it for dirt cheap in your Lucky Tackle box, that's cool. Next is a Livingston Lures with the EBS, or Electronic Bait Sounds, lure. It's kind of a square bill, and it is not a very deep diver, of course, erratic action, and it will dive to 4 feet. So it's pretty cool, nice color on there. And that guy is going to run you for the Livingston. Oh, it's a surprise bait. It is, they're saying $6.99. So the Livingston is going to be your surprise bait. So kind of cool. So that was the Lucky Tackle Box, multi-species box. Guys, it has been fun. I'm trying to keep it short. I do not feel good, so I am out. Remember, subscribe to LuckyTackleBox.com. Be a part of the #1 tackle subscription company on the market. That is Lucky Tackle Box. Subscribe to my channel, share my videos, give them a like. And again, if you want to get your hands on 2 Lucky Tackle Box Bass XL boxes, go to the Pond Hopper Nation giveaway that's going on this month in August. You don't have much time, so you better jump on it and enter to win that. If you're not a fan of Pond Hopper Nation, give them a follow, just like Lucky Tackle Box and myself. So, alright guys, I'm out. I am going to bed. Peace out.